Hello everyone in the Baccarat community. This is Baccarat Stu back out here with some more Dragon Finder. I'm going to work to see if I could get 100 units and see how long it takes. Alright, so first things first, we're going to get a read. We're in what I call is the rest phase right now. And as soon as we get a read, we'll start playing. And player 1. Alright, and now we have our read. So we're going to do 9 units on player. And we lost. So a great start. We're -9. So we're going to do 10 units on banker now. And we won, so we're +1. And we're going to go back to our break phase. And we're just going to sit and watch. Alright, and now we got 9 units on player here. And we won. So we're going to do 5 units on banker. And we lost. Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to do 10 units on player. And we tied. We're going to do it again. And we win. Alright, we're going to go back to our phase 1 now. And we win. Put 9 on player and we won. We're going to do 5 on player. And we won. We're going to do 8 on player. And we lost. So now we're going to do 10 on banker. And we won. And now we can enter our rest phase again, where we just sit and watch. And we're still watching. We're still watching. Alright, we're just waiting for the shoe to give us a read that we like to get to enter into our phase 1 again. Alright, here we go. Phase 1. And we're going to do 9 on banker and we won. We're going to do 5 on player. And we won. We're going to do 8 on player. And we won. So we're going to do 6 on banker. And we lost. So now we're going to do 10 on player. We tied. 10 on player and we won. And now we're back to our phase 1 again. We're going to do 9 on player. And we lost. So we're going to do 10 on banker. And we won. And we're back to our resting phase. Oh, we got action again. So we're going to go back to our phase 1. We're going to do 9 on player. And we're going to win. We're going to do 5 on banker. And we're going to tie. We're going to do that again. So I'm using the $100 unit just so it's easier to keep track of. In reality, it would take a massive bankroll to be able to play with this much, but we worked the system and we'll scale there eventually. So we just did 5 on banker, so now we're doing 8 on banker. And we lost. Okay. So now we're doing 10 on player. And we lost. And we're going to hold on to that now. So just remember that. But we're going back to our phase 1. We got 9 on player and we win. We got 5 on banker and we lose actually. Alright, so now we're going to do 20 on player. And we lost. And then we're going to do 15 on banker. Here. Perfect, we won. And now we're going to hold on to that. So remember the number 3. So we're going to do 9 on player. And we do that again. We win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on player. We win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. We win. 6 on banker. We win. 10 on player. And we lose. Okay, so we're going to do 45 on banker. And we tied. And we won. And look at that, we're up over 100 units already. So, as you see, it took 44 hands. We've made 110, 112 units, however you want to count that, in 44 hands. Not bad at all. So, let's, since we're having fun, let's do it one more time. Let's see if we get 100 units, okay? Let's start a brand new shoe. Let's start fresh. Alright, so we're going to get a read. So we're in our reading phase, resting phase, whatever you want to call it. We're in our now playing phase. Okay. And we'll take this as 9 on banker. I actually should have played the last one, but I didn't. But that's okay. We'll leave it be. Alright, so we won 9. So we're going to put 5 on player. And we win. We're going to do 8 on banker. And we win. And we're going to do 6 on player. And we barely win. And we're going to do 10 on banker. And we still win. Nice. These guys aren't going to make me work at all for this. 7 on player, and we win. 10 on banker. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Alright, and then we're going to do 5 on player. We're going to tie. 5 on player. Alright, so we lost the 5. That's fine, so we're going to put 10 on banker. And we lost. And so we're going to put 20 on player now. And we tied. And we lost. Perfect. It's actually making me work now. Okay, so we're going to do 15 on player. We lost. This game hates me all of a sudden, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to do 30 on banker. We're on a bit of a losing streak here, but this is fun. And then we're going to do 20 on banker here. We lost. Alright, we're going to hold on to that, and we're going to come back to it. We're going to do 9 on banker. 9 on banker. We lost. So we're going to do 40 on player. Alright, we finally got one. So we're going to do, we're going to hold on to that. Remember the number 3. We're going to do 9 on player. And then we're going to do 5 on player. And then we're going to do 8 on player. Okay. So we're going to do 1500 on banker now, or 15 units on banker. And we lost. So we're going to do 30 units on banker. And we lost again. So we're going to do 20 units on player here. Perfect, we won. And we're going to do 60 units on player, and we lost. Okay, so we gotta go, 1 second, 1, 2, alright, so we gotta do 25 units on banker, and we lost. We have 50 units on player, and we lost again, and we're gonna go, we're gonna put that on hold. Remember the number 4. We're gonna do 9 on player and lose. So we're going to do 30 units on banker. We tied. We're going to do 30 units again when we win. And we're going to do 90 units on banker now. This is the biggest bet the system will produce, and we won. And we're going to hold on to that. Remember the number 5. And we're going to do 9 units on banker, and we're going to lose. Alright, and now we're going to do 60 units on player, and we won. Perfect. Still remember the number 5. And then we're going to do 10 units on banker. We lost. And we're going to do 20 units on player. And we lost. And we're going to do 15 units on banker. And we won. And we're going to do 45 units on banker. And we won. Alright, so now we're down to the number 4. So we're going to do 10 units on banker. And we won. And we're going to pause there. Remember the number 4 still. Nine units, okay. And we're going to do 5 units on banker. And we lost, okay. So we're going to do 10 units on player, we lost. We're going to do 20 units on player, we lost. And we're going to do 15 units on banker, and we won. And we're going to do 45 units on banker, and we won. So now remember the number, well, still remember the number 4, but we're going back to our phase 1. So we got a little bit of the song and dance here. Alright, so we're going to do 10 units on player, and we lost. And we're going to do 20 units on player, and we won. So remember the number 3 now, but hold on to go back to remembering the number 4. Alright, so we're going to do 9 units on banker, and we're going to lose. This is not going super well right now, but it's okay. You know, not everything's always going to go well for you. Alright, so we got, remember the number 4, and we're going to do 10 on player, and we're going to lose. And we're going to do 20 on banker, and we're going to lose. And we're going to do 15 units on banker, and we're still going to lose. And we're going to do 30 units on player. Oops. 30 units on player, and we got a win. And we're going to do 15 units on banker here, and we got a win. And we're going to do 45 units on player. And we lost. Okay, so we're going to do 20 units on banker. And we win. We're going to do 60 units on banker. And we lost. We'll come back to this, alright? Well, actually, hang on. We got 25 units on player. And we won. And we're going to do 75 units on banker. We tied. 75 and we won. And we're going to do 50 units on banker. Actually, we're going to hold on to that though. We got a read for our phase 1, so we're going to hold on to that 50 unit. And we win. And we're going to go 5 on player and we win. And we're going to do 8 on player and we win. And we're going to do 6 on banker and we lose. So now we're going to do 50 units on player. And we won perfectly, and look at that, we are over 100. So this was actually a very difficult shoe, but as you see, we survived. We came out on top. 90 units was our biggest bet. Again, as part of the system, this is built in. This is very low risk for what we're doing. And so yeah, so there you have it. We're 2 shoes, and this one we played 63 hands to get over 100 units, so a little more than the last shoe, but in 2 shoe over 200 units in 2 shoes. And this one we did the little song and dance for this one. But there you have it. There's the system in action. And if you have any questions or would like to decide to train with me, just message me and we'll make something happen. Until then, everybody else take care and happy hunting. Have a good day.